bloke can't get away with anything, can he? Here I was, I thought I'd be able to sneak me hoeing done. The lad turns up, and what's going to happen now? The whole world's going to see me get in trouble. If you're wondering what's going on here, my lovely wife, who's actually gone away for a weekend catch-up with her sisters, so she's scooted off for the long weekend, and I thought I'd give her a surprise and get this sorted out, because she had some beautiful green lawn growing over here, and I said, well, that seems an awful waste of water. That's so I can plant a few flowers for the ladies. And she was like, well, I don't know about that. And now can't get the damn rodeo started. It's the middle of winter, and what's more, the whole world's going to see me in a calamity. I guess I could always just go and get some lawn seeds, and then she'd get a surprise next summer. It'll come up green again like she had it gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway, so I've come up with this idea. I've taken the belt off the old lady, and I thought maybe if I could get the engine just to start, that'd be a good thing. But anyway, that's proving more complicated than I had imagined. So I've gone and got the, hang on a minute, I'll give you a look at this. Couldn't get much more Aussie than that. I've got some start, you bastard. I reckon that was invented. That was definitely invented by a bloke who's frustrated. Oh, here we go. I was just thinking, this old girl isn't that ancient. It actually takes unleaded, so hell, I remember when we used to have lead in our fuel, so hell, I had a car that was on leaded fuel, and when it came out with unleaded fuel, I had to tip little additives in it. So this is all modern. So we'll turn on our fuel tap. The old pin in the carby leaks if I don't isolate the fuel, and then you come back in the morning and it's all run out. So we've got a little isolating tap. We've got to give her a little bit of start, you bastard. Give her some fuel. Oh, right, and here we go, folks. Are ready? Well, that was the ether. Come on, you old wreck. Okay, that's great, isn't it? I'm going to hell. Oh, where's the choke? Honestly, come on, you junk bucket. Feel like doing this by hand? I think it's meant to run when the bloody thing's got the choke turned off, but anyway. I think I'd lose my finger. I don't think I'm going to do that. We'll go over on the dirt. Oh, well, it's not dirt yet. It's actually ex-mother's lawn. Oh. I don't know whether she's going to be more infuriated about the fact that her lawn actually is dead after I sprayed it, or did I dig it all up and it's going to be a dust bowl blowing into her house. I think either way I'm dead. Anyway, I'm committed now, especially since you're all here. You weren't meant to see this bit. Ah, man! Boy. Right. Apparently that's the clutchy bit. Don't like my chances. I think I should go and get some earplugs. Are you ready? Got me nervous. Well, we're off! Ah! What was that? Oh, that was good. Look at that, we got a whole foot. We've still got fuel. Oh, John. What does that mean? Shit. Good grief. Come on, you wreck. Oh, hell. I'm going back inside. It's too bloody cold. Do you get separated before you get divorced, or how does that work? I guess it's called a temporary separation, isn't it? When they leave you in charge and you dig up their lawn. I was watching this gardening show the other day, and they were having all this controversy. The wife and the husband were trying to figure out why the wife's roses kept dying. And they were going through all the process, and the gardening expert was asking, have you used too much sulphur? Have you used not enough sprays? Are there too many mites? And the husband's sitting in the background, he's looking a little sheepish. He's going like, he's not saying much, and eventually the host, I guess, the gardening expert, says to the husband, well, what's your opinion? And he says, well, roses are not terribly good for bees, so I think their days are limited on our land. And of course that caused a little bit of excitement in the camp, because there's the wife's gone out and buying all these roses to try and make things pretty. And I'm a tipping because the beekeeping husband didn't like the fact that roses are a bit crap for bees. He was either, I guess, well, perhaps he was spraying the roses with Roundup. So I think a dead lawn is not as bad as dead roses, my love. But if I can get the bloody rotary hoe to go, it's going to look amazing. Hopefully. It's running with the choke on, but as soon as you turn the choke off, it stops running. I wonder if that's a screw there that you can turn in. Oh shit, I don't know. Go and get a screwdriver. It doesn't decide to be in it for us. Are you ready? This is going to take bloody all day. Oi, you bucket of crap. Yeah, bloody heap of crap. Come on! Well, I guess it's John's here. Maybe I could just give him a hoe. He'd probably, look at those big muscles. He could just whiz over this in a big instant. I guess it'd be a bit rough if we just threw the seeds actually in the old couch grass, wouldn't it? Good God. If you screw the screw in, does it go more fuel or less fuel, do you know? I feel decidedly ill. Oh, it's too damn cold for this job not to work. Come on! Oh, God. Oh, this is ridiculous. Fuck. Stupid. If you happen to be a fan of the show and you feel sorry for me, perhaps you happen to have a rotary hoe that works, just put it on the trailer and come here. Oh! Maybe I'll go and see the neighbours. He's got a big rotary over the back of his tractor. And it'll all be done before I blink. It's just my luck though, there'd be a bloody irrigation cable under here or something that's not meant to get dug up. Oh, John! What the hell?
This is where we play the memorial video where Mark was never seen again.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe I'll just go and get a shovel and dig my own grave instead. Oh, man! Well, the cooch is not completely dead. I guess it would be all right. It'll come back out. I could just pretend that it had some frost. John had a good idea. Maybe we'll just go and get some new soil and top dress it and put the seeds in that. Let them figure it out. That might not be as silly an idea as it sounds. Then we might have a nice level area. Life could be worse. You could be about to be killed by your missus. Here at the Bush Bee Show, the Bush Bee Man's just another epic fail. What do you do? Maybe I could just play throw the screwdriver in the dirt. Oh man! I thought I had it fixed too, so it should work. Come on! There's got to be something going on with that. Maybe it's just not getting enough fuel through that little tap. Any good ideas? No. Throw the dog a bone and give me a chance, honestly. Come on. You wrecky piece of junk. It's too cold to lay out here in the sun. Oh, bum. No fair, no fair. I want a rerun. Oh, stupid thing. Honestly, cannot be that complicated. Maybe we'll go and get the tractor and just drag a plough over it. I don't reckon it's flowing quick enough through that little tap. Oh man. It should be enough though, shouldn't it? It's running pretty good. Oh well, here we go. What do you reckon? Shall we try that? I don't think that makes any sense, but I'm wondering, it doesn't seem to get enough fuel, so I'm thinking I might pull the tap out of the tap that we put in to try and stop the tank from running out. I don't know. Well, that's the only thing I've changed since the last time I tried to make it go. But how come I went for that foot? Anyway, don't ask stupid questions. I guess if I have a fuel leak, it'll burst into flames and I won't have to worry anyway, will I? Oh, I think if this does work, we're going to have to go and buy some more fuel hose. Right, you junk bucket. I don't think it's running very well. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh. Any good ideas there? No? Go and get a new one? Oh, friggin' hell. Yeah, fabulous. Look at that. I've got another foot. The way I'm going, I might nearly get it done before she gets back. I think my lovely wife would think, she could probably say this is an omen. We should have just left the damn beautiful green lawn that she had.
So what do you want your eulogy to say?
Well, I don't know about my eulogy. I think I should just write an apology note and put it on the back door. Sorry, darling. I epic failed. There's no grass and no flowers. I do love you, and if you still want me back, send me a text. I don't know what the plan is. I haven't got enough money to go and buy a new rotary hoe. I don't know. I like your idea. Maybe we'll just go and get some dirt and chuck that on there and figure it out. Only trouble is I got to spray the couch grass again. My plan was I was going to rotary hoe it up and get the couch grass a little bit excited, because once you turn it over, then you can spray it again and then it would die properly. You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll just, maybe I'll just let it grow back green and just forget this whole project and go somewhere easy to plant something. Seems a bit insane to go and buy a new, well, I suppose if I had a decent rotary hoe, I might do some more gardening. But anyway, I think that'd be about a 1 out of 10 for that effort. Bugger.